Yeah, Batman and Wednesday.
Mercoledì Adams è qui. È Adams con 2 D, come fredda morte.
She's amazing as a detective. She's almost like Batman, the original Batman. Do you believe that they could be good partners?
Yeah, Batman and Wednesday. Yeah. Well, no, she's good because she's what I love. It is like Batman in a sense. She's very strong. She's a very strong, very, very, very dynamic character. And that's, I think, why I was drawn to her.
Mm-hmm. And speaking about classic monsters in this season, I won't spoil that, but they are mentioned many times: Invisible Man, Frankenstein. So, since they are coming back so good, so great, when your opinion, classic monsters are still so loved and so relevant?
Well, I think because they're like fables, you know, they're like fairy tales, and you know, if you read things like whatever, like Little Red Riding Hood, they're kind of like horror tales, you know, and I think horror and those kind of monsters are symbolic for real feelings, you know, or for real things, even though the imagery is sort of abstract or symbolic. At the heart of it, they're about real things and real feelings. They're just presented in a different way.
What is your favorite one?
Oh, I don't know. I like them all because they're all, yeah, they're all kind of different, but they're all similar. I mean, you know, Invisible Man has a certain kind of aspect. Wolfman has a certain kind of aspect, right? They're all different parts of human nature.
Mm-hmm. You love them all.
I love
It's
them all.
Yeah, cool gang to hang out with. Yeah.
It's like picking a favorite child.
Yeah, and I love Morticia in this second season. She has more space and she gives really good advices. She says that control is an illusion. Do you agree with that? Because on a set, maybe control is difficult.
Of course. No, anybody that says you control things on the set they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful chaos of it all. You know, it's all. You know, it's like trying to control the weather. It's hard to do that. So, no, but I love this. I love this exploring the family dynamics more in this season, which was nice. The mother-daughter, Morticia's mother.
Yes.
Wednesday and her brother more. You know, so those dynamics. You know, there's no. Every family is weird, and so in other words, these are basically a normal family.
Grandmas are always the best.
Well,
I love her.
Or the worst, depends. You can be any age, and your mother-daughter is still mother-daughter, you know?
Yeah,
young
you're right.
or old.
And speaking again about Morticia, she says, your ability is not a weapon to be deployed, it's a gift to be respected. Again, I feel that it's a great advice for you. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, you know, that's one thing I loved about this. It's like, there's a juxtaposition of family dynamics. What Wednesday and her mother gives good advice. Wednesday doesn't want to hear about it. You know, Morticia's mother gives her horrible. So in other words, life has got so many mixed messages going on into it, which I love.
I'm a huge Back to the Future fan, so I have to ask you, how was the Christopher Lloyd cameo? I was working with him.
Well, he's great. I mean, he's a classic. He's a legendary. You know, I mean, so he's I only worked with part of him because he's a head in a jar. So, but the part I worked with, I really liked.
Great head. And you say that you really agree with everything Wednesday says. So I want to ask you some quotes that I have from her, and if you agree with all of them. I only sign in my own blood. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that in theory. I don't actually sign in literally, but in theory, yes.
And she says also, I don't evolve, I cocoon.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she says, and I think this is so you, I cause chaos, I don't succumb to it.
Yeah, yes. Yes. And there's a lot of politicians that do that too, cause chaos. And chaos is a funny thing because when you create it, you're the only person that can stop it.
Mm-hmm. And just a curiosity, I don't know if you love this music, but since Ozzy Osbourne looked like really a creature from one of your movies, did you love him, and do you have a memory about him?
No, I mean, I just remember his early, you know, like Crazy Train and those kind of things. You know, I mean, that's my image of him.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank you.
a pleasure.
Thank you.
so
Nice
much.
to talk to you. Thank you. Thank you.